Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. Well, here it is.
This is a simple meme that you would find on the internet, but this meme is very real. The Green New Deal, surprise, serves China and China only. You can go ahead and put number 1 up. So today,
Okay, this is a simple meme. You can find it on the internet, but hey, listen, it's real. Green New Deal, communist China, those are facts, okay? So I get the game now, Marjorie Taylor Greene. If we find a meme, we are going to just say the meme makes it a fact. So I can play that game. Here's a meme I got for you. Found it on the internet. It must be true. All right, that's you in a KKK outfit. And that's you having the KKK hood taken off of your head. It's a meme, so according to your linear logic, it must be true. I actually feel bad for the meme guy. Like literally there's a guy putting up memes. All of that college education, and this is what he does. He puts up memes for Marjorie Taylor Greene. Think about the planning that went into this. And this is why I bring this to your attention. I'm going to talk about the merits of her proclamation in a moment. Somebody sat in her office, maybe a group of people, and listened to this woman say, hey guys, I need this meme to be a presentation in the United States Congress. Who's going to do this? Well, FedEx probably, maybe Office Depot. This is what they are doing with their taxpayer funded positions. Making damn posters of memes on the internet. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene out of Georgia, unfortunately, used a Scooby-Doo meme to try and criticize the Green New Deal on Wednesday, sparking an endless stream of mockery online. This is why she does it. She's not equipped to be a policymaker. She is not in the policymaking position. Even though she's elected, she doesn't know how to create policy, build coalitions, get legislation passed. So what does she do? She defaults back to this ridiculous optical illusion of her actually serving the public or the red meat being given to her base. The meme has these 2 images. You see those images. Let me be very clear about the Green New Deal. Moving to 100% clean energy means more jobs, a healthier environment, and far lower electric cost compared to continued reliance upon fossil fuels. Studies have shown that the technology already exists to achieve 100% clean energy by 2030. And we can speed up the transition by making polluters pay for the damage they've caused, starting with a robust carbon-free program. The Green New Deal is not only a major step towards ending unemployment for good, but also a tool to fight the corporate takeover of our democracy and exploitation of poor and people of color. Woz, you saw this, man. I mean, it's a meme, it has to be true, right?
Absolutely. We all know everything on the internet is facts. We all know that. We've known that since we were doing the dial-up days, Dr. Richey. Everything we see on the internet is true. But I think what you seen, you hit it right on the head, is the result of the Republican Party is no longer a party that takes part in governance. That's not anything that they're interested in. I think the reason why you see stuff like, why they get all worked up over the border, why they get all worked up about critical race theory, why they get all worked up about all of the culture war nonsense that we see on our TV screens every day is because they're not interested in governance. Like Mitch McConnell doesn't even come out and say, look, this is why we oppose Joe Biden's infrastructure bill. He doesn't even pay lip service to stuff like, saddling our kids with great debt or nonsense about inflation. He doesn't even bother with that stuff. It's just like, we don't govern. And the reason why for this is that honestly, sadly, they've already won, right? They've already deregulated everything to the point where there are no regulations. Corporations pay no taxes. Obviously, the corporate interests control every single part of life here in America. They've destroyed all of the labor unions, so there's no power in labor. They've won every single battle, so they don't have anything to fight for anymore. They just come out and they do nonsense like this. Back in the days, you would see Ronald Reagan be like, "Yo, trickle down. It's gonna rain money on the rest of us. We're gonna cut taxes. It's gonna be great." Never mind that it's been proven debunked to be completely ridiculous as policy, but they don't even bother with that anymore. So this is what you see. You see memes.
That's right, and these people are highly celebrated within the Republican voter ranks. They love Marjorie Taylor Greene, and she continues to fundraise all across the United States.